Hey guys, it's Jack Punkington, and today is kind of like a half talk, half play episode. Tomorrow I am hitting the studio with the band. We're working on recording our EP. Luckily, a really awesome studio in Holly is recording us. I will get the name of that studio and I'll put it in the description when I find out what it is. But they're really cool. They're treating us pretty good. We're really excited about it. I'm hoping that I can do some recordings with my phone to do like a studio vlog thing and kind of edit and mash that up for the band's YouTube channel, which everybody who came on the channel and watched the videos, I really appreciate it. If you haven't checked that out, that will be in the description immediately. Because I'm going to post this today. I'm going to record and edit this and post it. Anyway. So I'm just kind of running through stuff and getting ready. I'm actually not using this guitar a lot, but I haven't played it in a bit. And it's not horribly dissimilar to what I use, which is my Schecter. Which you might be thinking, oh, it is, but... it is, but it isn't. The necks are very similar, which is a big thing for me. And I'm also kind of in the process. I'm in the process of coming up with a guitar part for a song that I wrote forever ago. And it's weird because I'm transferring from standard to drop D. But anyway, so I guess it's like tips for the studio or just like what I'm doing to prepare for the studio. So we had band practice this week, and we just kind of ran through and broke down what we want to record right away, because our plan is, I think we're doing 3 songs and going from there. If, everything works out and we like this place, they're offering to do our full EP for us, which is really, really cool, and I'm very excited for that. And so we're banking on everything that we're kind of going to do these tester songs, like 1 or 2. And if everything, we like how it goes and everything, then we're going to do the full EP. So what we did is we picked out the songs that we really want to get recorded. And after that, we're like, all right, what's the next setup? And we just ran through that, picked it apart. One of the songs is, I guess I can just go down the line. So, the first song is Crucible, which is it's actually what we started our set list with. And it's because it's a big punch-in-the-face style song. And it literally starts out with just me, and it's weird. It took me a while to get this. So what I'm actually doing is I'm not trying to speed it up or anything. I'm just trying to get better at it. My main focus right now is not doing this. Is doing this. See, I'm trying to get to where I'm not staring at my fretboard. And it's a process. I can kind of do it half the time, or on certain songs, like our Capital. So, when I'm in the studio, I'm not going to mind actually looking at my hand. So I'm focusing on recording. But for live, I did I think an okay job of covering up by doing a lot of head banging. And by that, I'm just kind of looking at my fretboard. So it's interesting. But yeah, so the first song starts off with... When I hit that is when the rest of the band comes in, the drums, and it's a big like da-da, da-da. And the guitar player, the other guitar player, what he does is, I think he's going he's basically doing it on an octave lower. I'm probably playing his part wrong because I don't know it. And it sounds pretty cool. But then it just goes into like this really cool... That's like the main verse. The chorus is, for me, it's literally just... That's basically the main part for the chorus, because the other guitar player is doing this really cool, like half chord. I'm not gonna play because I don't know what it is, but he's doing like a nice half chord bend. But when it gets to the, I come in with, that's actually a lower octave of what he's doing. And the cool part is the next part, because we do that 2 times, and then it goes into the, basically kind of like the whole, where I'm literally going up and then down. He's doing it at a lower octave. This is one of the few times when I'm actually playing higher than he does. A lot of the songs, I'm playing a lower octave. It just works. But I don't know. I like that. And with that part, there's 2 ways to actually do that, which is what I've kind of like doing though is I'm bending it up. It sounds cooler. I don't know. I don't know how I'll do it for the actual studio, but yeah, just running through each song. Then the next song is actually just all chords for me, and it's actually pretty easy. That's the whole song, pretty much. There's one part that is like the bridge, which is which is really kind of hard to do while not looking at it, because in my brain I want to go, but it's literally just one measure off, because it's the reverse up here. So it's like I want to keep it on form, but it's not. It's actually reverse. So then the next other song is Parietal, which is like the most bluesy song we do, and it's not blues. that part, when we were working on this song, took me so long to come up with. Because what the guitar player is doing, the other guitar player is doing, is basically a chord version of that na 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 na. I could not figure out how to come up with an accent part. And eventually, we literally, this is the only time we've had to do this. It took 20 minutes, I think. We broke it down, and we were going... For me, just writing it, because all I kept doing was... that I couldn't actually hear the accent note, I think, at first. And eventually I figured it out, and they're like, put in the accent, make it match. The best way for me to remember that now is to kind of, and this is going to sound really, like, snobbish, and I'm sorry, is to flourish it up. And what I mean is I'm going way too fast. It's actually supposed to be... So that took forever to write. So just going through the songs is a big thing for, like, I kind of went off on a tangent, I'm sorry, for what you need to do in the studio. I mean, you want to make sure you have your parts down. Never go into a studio thinking, I'll write lyrics at the studio. That I've done that before. That's the worst thing ever to do. It takes forever, and no. The cool thing is we're going to record it, I think, as a whole band, and then build on each individual parts if we need to change anything. So I'm actually excited about that. Make sure all of your gear works. Make sure you have food, because it's going to be a long day. We're doing like a little grill session. I'm bringing some hot dogs and stuff. It'll be cool. But be very respectful of, like, the studio itself, and, like, if you know, with their frame, with their, I mean, obviously, you might be using your own equipment, but they've got their mic set up, or sometimes you might have to use their equipment. So obviously, be respectful of all that. Don't have any drinks or anything inside the area, because you don't want to damage, A, your equipment, or B, their equipment, especially, because, I mean, they're recording you. They're going to help you make money, so. Hopefully. I mean, depending if your album sells, but be on time, that's a big thing. A lot of these are very similar to, like, tips for audition. It's not entirely different, because it's like you're auditioning for the studio. So kind of keep that in mind too. I don't know. I wanted to come on here, talk about going to the studio, because I'm very nervous, but I'm also very excited. And also, I haven't really played my music for you guys, like when I say that, my parts, and I thought it'd be cool. I might actually do a video where I'm playing it over top of a recording. So anyway, guys, I really appreciate anybody swinging by and checking this out. I would love it if you would please go over to my band's YouTube channel, link in the description, and listen to our show or videos that we have from our last concert that are on there. Comment, like, subscribe, please. This is the only time I'll ask you to do this is for my other band's channel, or for my other channel, which is for the band. Yeah, right now I don't know the name of that studio, but when I find it out, it will be in the description, and it'll probably be in the description of a studio vlog if I do that. So, thank you all. Jack from Kitchen signing up. Peace.